Uh, uh, but next month it's me and Randy's picks. I'm gonna go ahead and just play the trailers for that's fun, you know. That's a fun thing to do. Oop. Got 10 minutes. Got 10 minutes, it says.
Hurry it up.
Do you want to do a different link or no?
Now we'll finish this up.
Oh, okay.
This is my pick.
This quiet community of simple farmers
Oh, Deadly
Uh,
Blessing. That's right. You told
Okay.
me about it.
has been protected
the
for
fuck?
generation. Into this world come three
Never
young
seen it,
women,
but always meant to.
drawn
Now I
to the
have to.
beauty
So
of the
sweet.
land, unaware of the mystery it holds. Could they have known that what they would discover would call forth deadly
Huh?
blessing?
Well, he really took a pause there, huh?
I don't know. I don't know if that was Frank's end or yeah, something's going on.
It was probably, I don't know, it's running smooth for me.
Oh, dude, it looks like crap
Very
on our end.
dramatic pause. Very dramatic.
Yeah.
We ain't hearing nothing.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
You can't hear nothing?
No,
No.
Hold
Super.
on a minute. Has the whole thing been muted the whole time?
no,
I
it
think
started
so.
off. I could hear it.
Yeah, yeah, and then it just went silent.
Look, it's about pilgrims. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what Randy's trailer if that plays. Maybe that one won't fucking play either. Who knows? Let me get this going there. Look, I saw the artwork to that thing and I was like, I don't know. They came out with a really great release, I guess. I don't know if is that the one you have, Jason?
Yeah, it's Scream Factory. It's I
I
don't
just
know if
saw
I
the
want to call it
artwork and I
great.
didn't know that anybody ever made a fucking Amish horror movie. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
What's this one?
We've come
Devil's
to the
Candy.
place where we joke about the idea of the devil.
I love that dude.
That is Satan's lie to distract us from the reality of who he is.
Hey, what's going on?
It's like it flowed through me. I don't remember painting this.
This is Mommy and Daddy's house. They're dead.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
I need to come home now.
For we are his pawns. We are his demons on earth. He uses us to carry out his unspeakable deeds. We satiate his hunger.
Your latest work is wonderfully disturbing.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean to do this. To sacrifice.
He will slither into your soul. He is no mask in a Halloween store. He's not what you see in the movies. He is an active, violent, personal reality.
Just the gas?
He's right. You are the sweetest candy of them all.
Ooh,
I've seen it.
that's Nick Papagiorgio from Yuma.
Yeah.
I do like Ethan Embry quite a bit. Empire Records, one of my favorite movies ever,
Oh,
and
yeah, dude.
of course Vegas Vacation, man. I mean,
Can't hardly wait.
I kind of missed that one.
Oh, you love it, Frank. It's really good, man.
Oh, it's so fun.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. Does that have Seth Green in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
All right, we're on to show and tell, guys. Anybody got anything they
I'm
wanna
gonna
do?
go real quick. Uh,
Go.
Frank already knows about them, and this has nothing to do with horror, but I'm pretty excited about finally getting these uh, Blast from the Past 1 and
Yeah,
2 on VHS. Pretty
Nice.
well,
clean, no mold. I wore 2 of these tapes out growing up, so this is my third. But yeah, that's what I got.
Awesome.
yeah.
Who's next?
John?
I got a feast of Fulci for you guys. I got the Beyond
Mm.
4K.
Nice.
Thing is sick.
Pretty.
I knew you was picking that up.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I pre-ordered it. I even got the little. I even got the little eyeball.
Nice.
I'm broke. I'm broke.
Oh,
Okay,
dude, I PayPal paid in for this thing. Like, there was no fucking way I wasn't getting this. I mean, it comes with the regular version and the composer's cut on the 4K. The original version, the freaking Seven Doors of Death version, finally on DVD, which is
that's the first version I seen.
Yeah, that's its first like non VHS release, and then the composer cut soundtrack. Like this thing is awesome. The packaging, it's like it's not just cardboard, it's like I don't know, feels like a book, you know.
Like
Comes
a
with
leather?
fucking not no, it's not
Oh.
leather, but it's like I can't explain it.
It's got some
Anyway,
integrity to it.
and then the last is the
Oh
Seven Door
yeah.
Death soundtrack.
Oh,
Nice.
My buddy Ian was able to secure it for me.
That record store day deal.
Exclusive, yeah, and it's I can get it the frick out, but it's like a red
if
blow.
you wouldn't mind me asking, Clark, how much that set you back?
Like 35,
38 bucks. Oh.
like
How
35,
much?
35.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
not. I'm
nice.
not going down that rabbit hole. I'm not even going to start.
Listen, it's not
I'm not.
this is something like
That's pretty.
It's
yeah,
a special when I listen to my records, it's a special occasion. It's like you get them all out, you lay them all out, you look at them, you pull out all, you do all. It's a whole experience, but
Yeah.
you don't always want to do that when you're listening to music. But it's nice to
right.
hold physical records and shit.
Yeah,
So
and it's just like I haven't even had a chance to listen to it yet, but I have from working with Ebon Press and stuff, I have the one issue of the Beyond that came with the CD version of the Seven Doors of Death soundtrack. It was like the first ever release of it.
right.
So, and it's just such a good, it's just so good. It's so different and it's so good, and I love both soundtracks equally.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Well, I'm broke as well, very broke, because the government took a large amount of money that I owed them, but I didn't realize it. So I went to the thrift store, did a little thrift store shopping the other day, just to maybe have something, and I kind of lucked out. I found a couple of cool things. Two cool things, and I'll show you something I got as a birthday gift. I forgot to show you months ago, but this was $1. It's an Alfred Hitchcock 20 movie collection, 4 discs. And like it was brand, I love when you find it something like this because they're DVDs, but brand new.
They
It
got
doesn't
all
even
the
look
big
like
ones on there,
it's got
or is it a bunch of
the
less? He did like a shit ton of movies, so
Oh,
yeah, it's got all the big ones. It's got The Lady Vanishes, The Farmer's Wife. I mean, it's all of his big ones.
cool.
Sabotage, The Man Who Knew Too Much, So, but it was brand new. Like I opened it up, I pulled each disc out, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's pretty cool for $1."
Yeah.
Then 5 minutes later, I'm digging through this bin that they have. It's just a bunch of shit in there, and I'm going through, and I find this bad boy, Nightmare on Elm Street on DVD. Four films, right? The first four, a dollar too, so $1. But I pulled each one of these out. Now it's in a stupid packaging. They're like on top of
stacked
each
on
other.
top. Yeah.
But
That's the way my critters is. I suck so
Ugh.
stupid.
yeah,
Terrible.
it's fucking ridiculous. But I pulled each disc out, and it doesn't look like anybody's ever watched these either. They look brand new, not a
Sweet.
scratch. So I was like, hey, I don't own these. I've been waiting for a 4K release of all of them. I'm not buying each one individually ever. Like I'll buy a set when it comes out, and that's that. But so that was pretty cool though.
too. Like a lot of times when they put those packs together, it'll be like not in a row. It'll be like weird ones,
Yeah, right.
Oh
Like
yeah.
3,
That
6, right?
always
Yeah.
pisses me off.
Yeah, I've out of all of them, part two I've watched the least, so I was kind of excited to check that one out again. I have them all on the digital copies that I've gotten over the years, but this is kind of cool. I'll probably break this out in a couple of months. And then my sister for my birthday got me this. She bought it online from somebody. It just says 20 horror movies on 2 DVDs. So I've got so here we go. Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay.
Trancers 1 with Helen Hunt.
Nice. That's some full moon action.
Yeah. White Zombie, Bela Lugosi.
All right.
Here's
Looked
one I
at
never
me.
heard of. Shaded Places with Christina Applegate and Molly Ringwald. Never heard of that. Cruel World, cruel as in angry, Cruel World. Edward Furlong and Jamie Priestley. Never heard of that one either. Inside, starring Leighton Meester and Nicholas DeGusto. And then you got your classics over here. Puppet Master 1.
Okay.
The Howling 4, the original Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
The Ginger Man, not 1 or 2, but part 3. The
Gingerbread
Gingerbread Man. Part
Maybe
3.
that's the best one.
Yeah. Teenage Zombies, Night Shadow, Keepsake, so Hell's Highway, King of the Zombies. So it's an odd collection, but I thought it was really nice of her. She picked up some stuff from somebody that was selling something on Facebook Marketplace, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to buy this?" And she's like, "My brother would like it," so she got it. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna check those out at some point too. So that's me this time.
But I've got a few things this time. Normally I don't, but we went to our buddy Scott's house and he had this box of fucking VHS tapes. I'm telling you, this thing was a goddamn treasure trove, but it was not taken care of. So most of the box was just molded up, man.
Oh.
Like all the fucking Halloween movies, all the fucking Friday the 13th movies.
Did you take the cases at least, like the slip cases?
I kept them all because I'm gonna buy one of those little fucking machines that you can clean your.
them.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
there's a website called VHS is Life or something like that, and they've got it's a waiting list, but they have this little kit that you just put the spools on and turn it, and it cleans all the mold off.
Not to go off topic, but I've been looking for something because I have an old VHS of me and my dad on a fishing trip, and it's got mold on it because my mom had it in a box, and I didn't know how to clean it. I watched a few videos, and I'm like, I'm not taking this
It's
fucking
kind
thing
of
apart.
like that website's the best place I've seen them. It seems like there's one version that you can buy for $90 on Amazon or something like that, but it's not made. This is like a guy that makes them himself, and he only makes so many, so it's like whatever. So your other options are like this $90 to $100 version that's like for people that kind of looks like the same thing he's making, but it doesn't look as quality, or this like $5,000 like what they professional cleaning machine. So no, but there were 4 that are not obliterated. Like they have like there's a little speck on them. They're the first ones I'm going to clean. But I got Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan. That one, not
That
the
case
best
looks
one.
great.
But yeah, all the cases I cleaned them
Yeah,
all
the
up.
case is cool.
Yeah.
I always like that. I always
So
like
even if I can't get them clean, I'm still gonna do something with all these. But Wishmaster 2, my favorite Wishmaster. So
cool.
that'll be cool. This is a gem. Halloween 3,
Oh.
which and this is the one that this one here, Terror Tunes. This motherfucker is so hard to find at a reasonable price. Like I think you can maybe find the DVD, but they came out with a box set that has 4 of them and it's crazy priced. I haven't even seen the other 3, so I'm not gonna just drop money of that quantity on fucking. But
Yeah, is it like $100? I think it's like $100, ain't it?
yeah, and for
$25 a movie or something like that.
And it is hard to find those, it's hard to find them online anywhere, whatever. But regardless, I love that movie.
Have you seen people clean them with they just take the top off a VCR
Oh,
and you
really?
just play you just hold you get your alcohol swab or whatever and you just play the movie and you just hold it and it
Huh.
cleans the tape and then you rewind it and clean the other side on the way back. But one thing I'm just going to say, just be careful because from what I've heard, well, we all know how mold spores
Yeah.
work that they'll spread to your other tapes really quick. So I don't know where
They're
you're storing
segregated.
these before you. Okay.
They're in
Yeah.
their own area. I threw that box that they came in away and I cleaned them up as best I could on the outside, segregate them from, they're not even near my other shit. No, so, but yeah, I mean, it was killing us. Me and Jason were looking through this box and we're just like, oh my fucking God, dude. Like some of the
Yeah,
shit that,
the first five I pulled out were just covered in mold. I was like, all right, I'm out. I ain't even bringing these home.
Oh man.
yeah, it was a shame. It was like,
At Horror Hounds, the guy where I bought my Texas Chainsaw 3 cassette, he was selling some for like 80 and $100, man. Like and they were
yeah,
beat to shit. So I can't imagine what like just that one
I got
case. I was like,
I got quite a few of them that well people are selling them for over $100. Like, who knows if people's actually going to buy them? But
yeah,
yeah, they're going for crazy money now.
yeah. If you're in any VHS, I'm on a couple VHS groups on Facebook, and some of the shit I see people trying to sell. I don't know if they're moving it or not, but I've
Yeah,
seen
who knows?
a set of 4 or 5 movies for $200, $300 or something, depending on
Is
what
it
it is.
Canadian?
Especially like clamshells, like which makes sense. You know, you got some badass clamshells. I'm interested,
I feel
but
like I got the only other VHS I really, really want for my collection. Actually, two. I want Zombie, the big box, and uh Gates of Hell, the big box of that. And then because that's I only like it because one, it's the big boxes, and two, it's just like kind of rare, just like the Seven Doors and
yeah,
the one next to it.
Frank was Seven Doors of Death in that box? Because I know he had it at one time.
I think
That's
it
what I was just saying.
might have
That's
been.
the first time I seen that movie
There
was
were some real crimes in
on his
that
VHS.
box. There
Yeah.
was like a almost perfect condition Texas Chainsaw Next Generation, but it didn't have the top flap on it,
Oh, geez.
and there was no case. There was a few boxes I didn't have tapes to. I don't know. There was a lot of crimes. A lot of crimes. Take care of your tapes, people. It's all we have. That's all we have is tapes. All right.
Yep.
That's the end of the show, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Adios.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm your pizza man, I'm your pizza man, and I'm delivering the pie. I'm your pizza man, I'm your pizza man, and I am everybody's favorite takeout guy. You never have to worry that your pizza's getting cold, 'cause I keep it heated up on my engine man it's full. So the next time you get hungry for a pizza, you're not bad.
Don't forget to eat your favorite pizza, man.